All right, we're in the snow now. I got Tyrell up here with me. Sterling's working because it's a weekday.
Yeah, it's like a Thursday.
Yeah, it's actually Halloween. Yeah.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
So, I wanted to show you. I finally went and upgraded from the old 97 Power Stroker. I went and bought a 6.7 from a gentleman here in town. Pretty nice truck, I guess, you know. Does the stuff, it's pretty quick. Tows the trailer a lot better than the old 97. But anyways, we're up here in a month or so that we're going to have a big boonie bashing, jumping and stuff. And so I've back in here, I've got another little junkyard that we got to walk down to. And I've got like 5 cars in there, I think. We'll go over them with you and see if we can't get at least 1 or 2 of them started and brought up over here. And then we'll start hauling them out of here. But none of them have started in like 5 years. It's a bunch of junk cars, Honda Accords and Buick LeSabre or something. And anyways, yeah, we'll start walking. We'll show you them. All right, so I made her back in here. This is some of my other rigs. These 2 are not mine, but this one and this one and that one and that one. And them 2 are both mine. And there's a Bronco on the other side of that brush pile. It's mine. That Bronco's seen better days. Sterling's Suburban we kind of stripped out. It's another one of the junk cars we should get out of here. And then I got a couple old Fords sitting back in here. And Sterling's old Scout sitting back here in the bushes. Yeah, just more junk. I think we got a few more cars over there. I guess the 4Runner. There was a Wagoneer sitting there. I just sold it. So, but yeah, we're gonna try and we might try to get these 2, the Cavalier and the Escort. This one, it's got a hole in the tranny pan, so it doesn't move anymore. Oh, it's a Buick LaCrosse. Somebody rolled it, you know, so it became a Baja car. But it ran phenomenally. I think it's got under 100,000 on it. It's still got air in the tires. But this one here has got no radiator or nothing left in it. It looks like all the tires are flat, and I think the tires are flat on the Cavalier too, but it should run. We'll see. Alright, this one's been sitting like 5-ish years. The terminals are all seized on the battery, so we're just going to try and jump it, and hopefully it'll make enough charge to run the air compressor to air up the tires. So let's see if it starts, I guess.
This pops right off.
There we go. She's only been sitting a day.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah. I do remember. That's what's left of the donut wheel, and it looks like it's buried right in the earth, so hopefully it's not terribly stuck. We might have to get another one out to push this one or pull it out or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let's get some air in the tires.
I think that one is. Can I give her some? Yeah, this one's spinning.
Alright, the jumper box is over there, Tyrell. This one here's stuck. So we're going to try and get this one started. And this tire's pretty much flat already. It's stuck because that tire's planted in the ground. So we're going to try and get this one started. And then we'll do something to get that one unstuck. If this one starts, which it'll start. This one was a runner back in the day. The windshield's kind of fell in a little bit.
You need a windshield anyways.
But this one's a runner. We're not checking any oils or nothing. You don't worry about that stuff. Alright. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's that windshield. Ooh, lights. Ooh. Clutch pedal doesn't feel very good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, the clutch is pretty much stuck to the floor, so this one might not go anywhere. Nice. Just gotta do a little bit of clutch work in here to come around. Or not. Alright, well I think this one might be not a whole lot of good for us. Because I'm in first gear and it's just letting the clutch out. It's starting to feel better, but it's probably something stuck underneath. Yeah. There's Tyrell in the windshield. Whoo! There she was. Alright, well let's let this thing warm up and we'll get some air on these tires. Still glass everywhere.
Window even works. Good old fashioned front. Let me give you a push. This tire back here's locked up.
Huh?
This one's locked up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Come around. Alright, so that tire's locked up. The other 3 tires are in a hole, so this one is heavily stuck. It's actually running pretty good. We're just digging a big old hole, so we'll have to come back for it later. I think we're going to try and get that one started and see if it moves before this one overheats. It is still running though, so that's plus. Here. Ready?
cars running. But we're just about out of time before we gotta get back for Halloween, like trick-or-treating and stuff. So we'll catch you guys. It'll be like 2 seconds for you, maybe a couple days for us. But we'll see you then.
Well, today's a new day, and after all of yesterday's shenanigans with getting stuck and only getting one car, I decided to guide him up with a new plan. I was going to take Sterling's tough truck, because mine is still broken with a broken axle. We're going to take it up and go drag my other cars out that are all stuck and everything. And so that way that we can push cars up on the trailer, we can drag them out, whatever we need to do. And then I was like, oh, I got a buddy, Josh, with the orange S10, who's got a 40-foot gooseneck. We'll go borrow his 40-foot gooseneck. So I went and got it. He's like, yep, it's all ready to go. I went and got it, hooked onto it, towed it back to my house from his house. Fine. Loaded this Jeep on, took off down the highway, and this tire started smoking like crazy, and I got out. And this tire was up against this tire here. Well, I started looking around, and the whole shackle broke off. We just got it pulled back with this come along. So, and that's about how things go for us. So now we're gonna get that shackle all set back on there, that leaf spring perch all set back on there, and weld her back on, and then hopefully we'll have enough daylight to get it going. But we should be able to fit at least 3 cars on here. All right, we successfully made it up to Trigo. Kind of just did some booger welding on it, but it held on. So now it's time to put 3 cars on here that are back in there. Hopefully we can get them pushed up on this trailer and the little bit of snow that's left, but that's why we brought the Jeep.
Alright, so we made it back up here to where the cars are. We're tearing the tire up now. We're going to give her a good old pull back to the trailer. What do you think?
We're good to go. Good.
I swung a little bit there.
Yeah, that tire slides a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, we got 2 of the 3 cars that we're going to haul today loaded. This is the 3rd one. We've never seen it run, but we threw a battery in it, fired it. It hasn't had a hood for like 6 years. So we're just airing up some tires and hopefully it'll just drive out of here. This is another one that's got no radiator or anything left. It's the person hit a bunch of elk with it, I was told. That's pretty bummed out, but look, she's running, snow on the motor, doesn't even care.
Look at the interior on this one. She's nice and fancy. Where the radio works. Guess not.
Hey, hold on! See. I don't know if I got that on film, but I guess the gas pedal stuck wide open and he just bombed into the back end of the Jeep. Munched the rear end pretty good on the car. It's alright, the Jeep was there to stop her. Sorry about your Jeep, Sterling. Oh, we didn't even hurt the Jeep. A little scratch and dent there. The car didn't do quite so good. But we'll get her out of here. Alright, we're on our way out. We weren't able to get 3 cars on. We got all the cars out to the gate where we can load them up easier. But we're able to get both the cars and barely squeeze the Jeep on. They're all kissing here. We got chains through the windows, you know, OSHA-proof stuff. And that's crunched right into that. And the ramps are strapped up to that. But it should ride. So now we're gonna head for the hills and hopefully make it home with this conglomeration.
Oh yeah.
We should check the axles, make sure they haven't fallen back out again. But I don't think we're gonna bore you with going and getting the other two cars. That one's still in there because they're both out at the gate. That one, the Tyrell crashed into the Jeep, it drove right out and parked no problem. And then the other one we just pushed out with the Jeep because it's got a hole in the tranny or something, in the tranny pen or tranny line, so it doesn't move. That one's still holding on, so I think we're good to go. So we won't bore you with that, so this is the end.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch all the videos.
That's right. And we'll be taking all these cars out, probably not the Jeep, but maybe the Jeep. We'll be taking all these cars out and finishing them off and scrapping them here in a month or so. So keep your eyes open for that video too. Thanks everybody.